Well, it's just been a lot of waiting and thinking of what I'm going to do, my future, and just so I can give my family again. I don't know, start a new life.
How do you
I
get up
guess
every morning knowing that you're wrongly convicted?
you got to get up. You know what I mean?
Timothy Brian Cole was wrongly convicted on September 18, 1986 of a March 1985 rape in Lubbock, Texas, of a 20-year-old fellow Texas Tech student. His conviction was based on the victim's eyewitness testimony. The victim first picked Timothy Cole out of a photo montage and then selected him from a physical lineup. Keep in mind that Cole was looking at the camera in his photo while the other subjects in the 5 mugshots were facing to the side. Cole was a 26-year-old Army veteran studying business at Texas Tech in 1985. On the night the victim was raped, he had studied at home, where his brother was hosting a card game. 2 weeks after the attack, Cole went to a pizza restaurant near the Texas Tech campus. The restaurant was also just a few blocks from the scene of the attack. At this location his Polaroid was taken and he was targeted as a suspect. Cole insisted on his innocence when he was taken to the station and went to trial after turning down a plea offer that would have resulted in a probationary sentence. Cole was sentenced to 25 years in prison. In 1995 another man convicted of several Lubbock rapes, Jerry Wayne Johnson, confessed to several people that he committed the rape that Tim Cole had been convicted of committing. He sent a letter to the Lubbock District Court clerk confessing to the crime. For 5 years Johnson fruitlessly attempted to get someone in the Lubbock District Court to listen to his confession. Tim Cole was 40 when he died in prison in 1999 of complications from asthma. In April 2008 Johnson voluntarily provided DNA samples for comparison with crime scene biological samples. In June 2008 the DNA test results were made public. Although Cole had been dead for 10 years. In February 2009 an extraordinary hearing was conducted to determine if the new DNA evidence coupled with Johnson's confession warranted overturning Cole's conviction. Cole's conviction was reversed on February 6, 2009. On April 7, 2009 the indictment was dismissed by Lubbock County Judge Charlie Baird, who stated, "The evidence is crystal clear that Timothy Cole died in prison an innocent man. And I find to a 100% moral, legal, and factual certainty that he did not commit the crime of which he was convicted." The state of Texas has passed the Timothy Cole Act, increasing compensation paid to exonerees to $80,000 per year served, expanding services offered to the exonerated after their release and adding compensation for the family of an exoneree if cleared after death. The state also created the Timothy Cole Advisory Panel on Wrongful Convictions in 2009 to study the prevention of wrongful convictions across the state.